What's up, guys? Full ride out here in the apartment with some lamps.
Full ride.
Full on ride. Full on ride. All right. So, what's up, guys? Chris Ferris.
And Robbie and me are finally in the same room.
Finally. I just got back from the UK. We just competed for Scoot Fest. District took best team. Yeah, King of Teams, I think they call it. Really cool comp. A lot of different ways of competing. 3 different styles of riding. I absolutely loved it. So there's my quick update on the Scoot Fest trip. Yeah.
I mean, MGP wasn't there, so there really wasn't much competition within
Most likely.
any team.
Yeah.
It's cool though.
Yeah.
I mean, you got first, so I'm glad.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
First,
But if you were there, we
MVP.
would have gotten second, so let's just all be
Alright, anyways,
coy.
today we're going to be doing an edit review. You guys seen the last one. I did the first one by myself, my lonely self out of my room behind
I was going to
us.
try to Skype him, but he said no.
No, I didn't trust it.
No, too much technology for us.
So today, we're going to use the same format. We're going to run through 3, count them, 3, yep, we have 3 of your guys' edits. And basically just critique it, tell you guys from our professional perspective what could be done better. And yeah, let's just get straight into it with...
Calm down, let's get it. Tall Dorfman.
A tall Dorfman.
Is it a Tall Dorfman, or is that his name, Tall Dorfman?
I don't think we should go too deep into this joke.
We'll go, it's not a joke, it's just analyzation.
Okay.
You ready to do this thing?
Yeah, it's quick
All right.
bangers.
Tall Dorfman dash quick bangers, let's do it.
Dash.
Where are we? Come on.
No.
Wait, there's not enough sound. We need some sound.
Time out, time out.
Can you do your gaming computer? I don't know how to work it. Okay, that was really easy. I should know. Alright.
Alright, so
Let's do it.
That's AZ, some AZ part.
It has 2 dislikes, man.
Okay.
I don't know, we'll see.
Well, we're one of them, so.
AZ is such a good park.
Yeah. All the parks
Where's
in Arizona. That's Tempe, I believe, Arizona.
I really want to go there.
These are all Arizona parks.
Because that's in Arizona too, right?
Yep.
Yes! Nothing front double!
Dude, he almost hit the roof.
That was sick. Capron?
Capron.
Are we gonna call the tricks?
Yeah, we're gonna attempt
Right, triple whip!
Right, triple down.
Unlisted kick was over a fat spine, respect.
Honestly, I'd be so scared to do any trick with that.
Brickless drop, kinda. 270 whip back scoop. Impressive, very impressive.
A little bit of a sketchy landing for my liking.
Throwing in the combos, the Bry Butter. Double heel kick was double. I like it.
Dude,
oh, kick was,
they just painted that whole roof like a sky. How long did that have been?
That's a good idea. Paint the roof like a full finger air. That's a good one. Paint the roof like a sky color. Yo,
oh.
270 brand flick or Mac flip to down whip without even touching it.
That was impressive.
Triple bar, I think. I didn't really see it.
I'm gonna lie, I probably can't do one of these tricks I've seen in this edit.
If it's a combo, I agree. Bar, triple, to kickless, kickless. Respect.
Yeah.
There we go. I really want to ride that box.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a really good looking trick. That trick just looks so
What do you
cool.
call that trick? Finger flip?
Finger whip front nothing.
Yeah.
No, finger nothing front, finger whip front nothing front.
Okay.
Finger nothing front whip, finger whip. It's over.
It's over. I mean,
All right.
You probably spent more time trying to name that trick than the edit had to.
Well, I mean, hey, I do what I can. That was good though. I liked it.
Alright, so that was it for the Tall Dorfman. What do you take out of that? What do you think he could have personally done better? Before we go into the positives.
All right, we always got to hit the negative first,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah,
All right,
yeah.
appreciate it. All right, so I would say, if I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to be real honest with you, Dorfman, I always am, that's the only way you progress, right? Correct,
Only
correct.
way.
I would say on the bar triple whip air, and then the kickless air, I think that you could have refilmed it. I think that you could have landed a little bit higher tranny on both of them. I know by seeing your skill and your style, you definitely have the capability to do it. I don't know if you just had an off day. I know if you remember filming edits and stuff, and like you don't get the clip or the battery dies and you have to settle. So
Yeah, I mean, I've been filming that in 3 years, so I kind of forget what the feeling's like, but
no, but I understand though, because like we get that a lot where it's like, you know, the day just doesn't pan out. But I would just say go back, refilm a cut. Like that was the only one I really noticed, but those are important to go back and really get the way you want, because those tricks people do a lot. And it's crucial that when you do them, you show your personal style to it, and it's not just the trick itself. So that's why I would say go back, maybe land a little higher, throw in a little bit more of like your steez, because you do got the steez, you got the flow. So that's my negativity. fire?
Personally, I think you could have used a lot more B-roll, like a lot more shots that create character and depth to your video. There wasn't much of that. But besides that, you had some great trick selection. There wasn't too much repeated tricks that I noticed, at least. You hit up a whole bunch of different parks. I like that.
Definitely.
And overall, I don't have really too much to take from it. There's a couple sketchy landings, but, you know, it was called a quick bangers edit, so I'm not expecting perfection.
Yeah, I think that's a really good point, though. Huge tip is put that B-roll in. Get those slow motion shots, you know, putting in that headphone or whatever, drinking the Gatorade or whatever, you know. Hit up Gatorade and
Product
be like, hey,
promotion.
yeah, I'll give you.
We're going to hit up Gatorade
$1,000.
after you saying that. I mean,
they're going to hit them up now. We're doing Powerade, remember? Or the powdered form of Gatorade.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can get those in fat stacks.
Well, I mean, at Woodward, they're both powdered form.
Good point. Right, let's get to this next
All right, wait. Before we do that, we need to give them a rating. We didn't even talk about the positives. Let's go over the positives. Right quick.
Okay, yeah.
Positives. Crazy
You go,
tricks.
then I go.
Yeah, like usual. Tricks, crazy. Filming was pretty well done. I think you could have done a little bit better.
You go, then I go. That's you go, then you go.
All right, and then...
Oh my god. All right, so he went with crazy tricks. I'm going to have to side with that as well. That was definitely an overwhelming aspect that I appreciated. I loved the whip front, or finger whip front, nothing front. I think that's... I'm getting confused, but...
Okay, since Chris isn't going to add anything, I'll give that edit a rating 7 out of 10. Done.
Boom.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
NSYNC. Is that a band?
Yeah, it is.
Is it really?
All right, edit number 2. This is... I don't know why I held up 5, but 2. Count them. We're going to count them every time. Not every time, but 2 for this one. This is Hayden Clay's Summer Edit 2017. I actually met Hayden and rode with him a whole bunch of times out in Indiana. He's a little shredder, so I'm expecting a lot of stuff out of this edit.
Would you say that he's kind of like a tall dwarf man?
No, he's not very tall. He's pretty short.
Okay, so he's just a short shredder.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it.
All right, straight into it.
All right, so Summer Edit 2017.
I can tell you right now, we paused it right at the start. I see Claremont. That's all I'm saying.
Okay,
He's from Indiana.
I see Claremont.
So,
Indiana.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. That's
Doesn't
Michigan
have to mean
City.
anything. All right, I like this. Starting out with some fails.
Okay,
Respect.
we're building that character.
Yeah, I like it. It's an emotional attachment, guys.
Oh. Okay.
You like that little butt slide?
Yeah,
Just
that was
straight
good.
to the ass.
That was way too much of a gap.
Yeah, condense those quite a bit.
I'd say 2 seconds max,
Yeah.
if that.
If not, like half a second.
Okay.
Okay, you like these? You like the falls?
Yeah, maybe we're building up too much character
Yeah.
at this point.
It's looking good. All right, so now we're into it.
Okay.
Whippery on finger. Nice.
Respectable.
How old is this kid?
I don't want to just guess. I'm just gonna say 14 and guess anyways.
Yeah.
So Hayden.
You don't want to guess, but you're gonna guess it. Nice
Hayden,
flip. Nice flip.
I'm assuming you're not 14.
If you aren't 14, I'm sorry, but if you are,
But
just
you're now
like it.
14. Congratulations.
Yeah, you are now. Feeble, kickless. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that the fusion deck? And oh, what nice.
I believe that is Chris.
Yes, flare whip right there. Respect.
I actually watched him get bodied on a flare whip at Woodward East.
Come on, fusion, hit him up.
I think he is on fusion.
Is he? Oh, yeah.
Fusion. You already hit him up. Good job.
That's a sick box. I like that.
Yeah.
Nice whip front.
That box is actually really weird because the next one's backwards.
Ride dub. Yes, yes. Oh, I thought you were going feeble.
Okay.
That was sick.
Redeemed it. Redeemed it.
Respect.
Respectable. Michigan City box section.
Nice, nice. Is that's in Michigan?
Yep.
The Michigan.
Michigan City.
Once again, a little bit too much. Quite a bit too much. Ooh, yes, whip around fuller rotor. I didn't really pay attention, but that's cool.
Okay.
Yes.
That's gonna be it for that edit.
Yes, sweet. I really like how. Well, let's go ahead and get right into it. Just something to take away right off the bat. At the end there, he put in his Instagram. Great method of promoting yourself, which is very important. Great way of promoting.
Self-promotion is major keys.
But where's the lock? You have the keys. What is it? Unopen. Okay. The other hand.
You
Makes
see
sense.
it in editing.
Okay,
You see
so-
it later. Like.
Oh, okay.
That's how this YouTube stuff works.
Please explain it for me. All right. So I'll go first this time.
You went first last time.
Should we go with negative first or positive first?
I think first we should clarify that you went first last time.
You went first last time because I specifically remember that you were annoying about it and you were like, this is normally me first and you. And then I was like, I'm gonna remember that and I'm gonna come back.
That was the second time.
All right, you know what? Whatever. I don't care. But we'll get into this since the viewers are waiting. You want to keep them waiting, or you want to just actually?
I know this YouTube thing goes like you're just supposed to draw the video as long as possible, then you just put all the ads in between, and that's. I thought that was the plan that we went over.
Sometimes I forget. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'll get caught up in the moment. All right, I'm respectful.
So go ahead.
So should we slow the words down?
So now that he's gone and said his portion,
I really liked. Okay, I'm actually gonna go. I really liked.
This is the negatives.
I liked his. Oh, okay, negative. Like I said, too much of the black inserts. It's a really cool idea. I love doing it myself. It adds that anticipation for the viewer, definitely. But like I said, you just added a little bit too much, so you kind of lost their attention in those. You know, I think it was probably 2 or 3 seconds. Condense it maybe half of a second. I think that would be good. I liked the first fails and bails. I think that if you would have maybe cropped the clips a little bit more and made it a little bit less time, it would have been good. Other than that, I really liked the first segment. I liked the build-up.
Well, I personally thought the starting build-up was a little bit too long. That edit, I can't talk. That edit was only 1minute 54 seconds long, and I would say that build-up was probably 45 seconds to a minute worth of that edit, and that's a bit too long for my liking. Personally, if that edit was longer, I could foresee that build-up really making a difference, but if it's half of the edit, I feel like you really took away a lot and kind of just tried to stretch it out a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, I mean it's a good tactic, but you gotta have the content to back it up.
Yeah.
If you're gonna start with that 45-second or however long it was intro, you gotta have a couple more minutes than you had to, to back it up. Because if you're starting with something that intense and that, slow-mo and clips and like, guys, look, I'm really going in, then you gotta back it up with, I would say maybe a minute more, would you say? A minute more of clips.
Yeah. Or just condense it down so it's not that long.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so positive.
All right, so positives. I'm gonna go first as usual.
As usual. I'm pretty sure I've gone first more than you, as we already decided that I went first the first time.
Yeah, you're wrong about that. But anyways, I like that he traveled a lot and showed a lot of diversity, as I'm gonna say. The same as the last edit.
Is this guy from Indiana, is that what you said?
He's from Indiana, that's where I met him. I'm pretty sure he lives in Indiana.
Yeah, he's out at Claremont shredding, so that's what's up.
Yeah, he was at SD10. I think he placed, or maybe didn't make it to finals.
SD10 or 11?
11 and 10.
Okay. Okay, well, I liked a couple different things. I'll jump to the one that I have in my mind right now because I can't really remember the other one, but I liked the banger. You chose a trick that was different, which I really liked because I would much rather see like that heel rewind rotor. I think it was. It could have been full if it's a full, then my mistake, but I think it was heel rewind rotor. I like that because it's original and like you could do a banger that other people could do. You could do like a kickless over a box. That might be really cool for you. I remember when I landed my first kickless, I was super hyped. I actually put it of like a banger of my edit when I was way younger. But I like how you chose the route of, diversity, the techie trick, the heel rewind rotor. Not a lot of people are doing that, so respect on that. Get a good banger, and it's important. And then, I mean, what else? What else can I compliment this edit on? I don't know. I just think you got a good trick selection. To be honest, I think you had like an overall trick selection. You had your bries, you had your whips and bars, and then you also had your spins. And actually, no, I don't really remember a lot of spins.
Not too much spins, but he did travel a decent amount too for that edit. That's something.
Yeah.
Because I don't like to see an edit just filmed at one park, even if they did do it over the course of 3 or 4 months.
That's me. Most of my edits are just at the same skate park.
Embarrassing.
But good thing you didn't. All right.
Ratings.
Okay. Yes.
Ratings. I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10.
Okay. I was gonna say 6.8, but okay. I'll settle for 6.5.
Okay, yeah. So 6.5 out of 10, just a little bit too much of that intro bit.
And we talked before this, a 10 is like an R Willy web edit 3 probably. Like that's a 10. Maybe 9.999.
That's stretching it. Nothing's a perfect 10 in this world.
Nothing is. And if you think it is, then you have the wrong mindset.
So on that note, edit number 3 after we just crushed your dreams.
What if on this, I'd say I get a perfect 10. All right, Brandon Jewett.
Brandon Jewett, Woodward East 2017.
So does that mean you're not going to like this right off the bat because it's probably all going to be filmed at the same skate park?
No, because Woodward East has 15 different skate parks.
Well, it's the same facility though.
That's okay with me.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Well, then you're gonna have to go and retract your previous statement about not filming at the same skate park.
Listen, I'm paid by this company to tell people that
I
they're...
don't have time for this, Robbie.
Okay. Alright, so let's get straight into it.
Boom. That was
Boom.
definitely not straight into it. If they were here with us, they would know it was like 18 takes later. All right, Amish people, PA, what's up? What's it gonna be? I don't know. What? Crazy, dude.
If you guys have been to Woodward East, you would know that those Amish people are just everywhere out there.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, it is cool. And I actually
Awesome
talked to
culture.
one, but like they're not very outgoing. So you can, if you are curious about like talking to them, just go up and like have a conversation because they're really cool people.
Mm-hmm. You have a lot to learn from them.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
kickless. Nice.
Nice, man.
I want to go back and ride that
Getting
box
some
so
deja
bad.
vu. Nice little trip. Nice flare bar.
bar.
Jake Andrews was trying to learn those today. You can do a trick Jake can't. 3-bar whip bar. Respect.
That means he should be sponsored, I think.
Dubs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who? Jake should be sponsored or this kid?
This kid, he can do a trick
he should
Jake
be.
can't.
I think he should be sponsored.
Okay.
This kid's actually like killing it.
Yeah, that was sick.
Broad kickless. Those things are hard too.
This spine's so scary. There's like a
Yo!
weird section in that transition that does not work.
That's a super fun little hit.
Yeah.
Or like tiny box.
Bar, whip, bar. Nice.
Fun stuff.
Bride, triple or
I think
quad?
so. Yeah, I think
Triple. Okay. That's pretty sick. Dropping in. I love that gap from
From
that
there to the
W.
resi.
Yeah.
Did you see Ryan five flare it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Flare triple.
My friend five flared it too.
That's what's up.
Tyson Rogers.
It's a fat gap. If I five flared it, I would just fall
Got
right
some
in
of
the
those scenic
No
shots.
way. No way. You gonna do it? He's gonna do it.
Bro,
Yes.
yeah.
That was sick, dude.
Nice.
Awesome.
Kickless. Kickless.
Respect. Respect.
Awesome.
I did that once. The only time I ever tried that was in a game of Scoot.
Did you land it?
I did. I did. I only tried it once in my life and I landed it.
Oh, flare whip. A little underflip action
Flip
too.
whip. Yeah, yeah, he did go under.
Some more scenic shots.
I love that. That spot right there at like sunset. Gorgeous. Whip run,
Ooh.
run, run to a flare downhill.
Nice.
This is what Woodward does to you guys. Look at it, man. Look and learn.
Make
Five
sure you
flare.
use our code FULLRIDE10 to
Watch,
get
double
10%
flare.
off at Woodward.
Seriously?
No, I wish.
Oh, wow, okay.
They don't have
If
that
you don't
nice
false
suit.
information, double flare, get it! Yeah!
When
Respect!
we didn't land it, we started cheering before he landed it. he's like,
Yeah.
next edit, next time.
Yes, Brendan.
Yeah. Ooh, the little knee pad slide.
Yes, man. That moment was probably really cool for him.
Yeah.
Those moments are
I
why
haven't
we do it.
experienced that double flare moment, but one day.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's gonna be it for Brendan Jewett's Woodward
All right.
East 2017 edit.
Okay, so we're done now, right?
Almost. Alright, so I'll jump first into the negatives. One, as we know, there's a lot of resi at Woodward. Your edit had a lot of resi clips in it.
No need.
I don't have a problem with it personally because it's a Woodward edit, but I personally don't want to see that much resi clips.
I think the double flare is acceptable, right?
Yeah,
Just because
definitely.
like that is a really hard one, and especially very scary. So the fact that he landed that despite resi, awesome props.
Also, like, you could have done a lot of those tricks to, like, wood landings and such all over Woodward since there's so much different wrap variants and everything.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like you could have definitely done those tricks.
The double inward.
Yeah, the double inward you could have definitely done over the box before the resi. That's pretty similar to the resi, if not better.
That kicker was cool though. That like kicker before the
Yeah,
actual, that
the
was
mega
cool.
kicker for
Yeah.
the resi.
So that was sick, and that's probably why you decided to do it there. But just as a viewer and as both pros, I would say yeah, it would be more effective to do over a wood box because I mean obviously you can. So you know, just for next time, next edit, think about it and go. You know what? If I landed over the resi, might as well just go put in a little more work, get it on the wood, and get all the respect. You know. But still, you have our respect for that. That's
Definitely.
ridiculous. What was the other trick he did on the super kicker resi?
He did,
I feel like it was like a kickless thing. He did.
I
Double?
think it was a bri flip to something.
Was it? Let's just look real quick. Yeah, the 3-bar with bar. Dude, you could have done that over something. I mean, like, I don't care that you do it to resi. It doesn't bother me. But I'm looking at your skill, and I'm looking how good you are. You could do that over something, like, cool. And, you know, it would sick.
I agree. Alright, so positives. Go.
We're not too good at that.
No, we're not good at We're not good at complimenting people.
That's probably why our channel's going to do so good, because we're just so negative.
yeah, that's what you need on YouTube.
Exactly, that's how you just get fame. Alright, so positive. We're just joking. We love the positivity. That's definitely the side we should all be siding with.
Yep.
Positive notes for this edit. trick selection, awesome. Trick difficulty, fantastic.
Yep.
Composure, great. Straight back, really bending those knees on the landing, getting all the speed you can. Also, I like the transitions you're doing. That flip over that like smaller box, you could have done that somewhere easier, but you decided to do it into a landing that's like this tall, which is definitely a lot harder.
Very bad transition for that trick.
Definitely. But he landed really clean, huh?
Yeah, that was good.
So there's, you know, trick selection was great, trick difficulty was great. I like how you hit the big stuff. That Woodward Mega is no joke, man. That thing is big.
Not at all. You'll burn your legs so bad if you're not prepared.
Yeah, you'll see like a line of skin, and then you'll look down and you'll be like, where'd it go?
You'll see a wall of skin if you look down it. All right, for me, I like that you guys. I'm not gonna say you guys. I like that you built up your character a lot. You put a lot of extra B-roll of your scooter, just Woodward in general, because it is a really beautiful place out in the middle of nowhere in Pennsylvania, at least east.
And he even put the Amish cart.
Yeah,
that's really cool. That was awesome. Just showing the love of the
little area. Side note: Amish people, when you film them, they think that you're stealing their soul through the camera.
Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like it's just that everyone in this society, souls are already gone, so they don't care. Okay. Maybe Amish people have their souls intact. Should we be Amish? We gotta get rid of the camera and the laptop and the lights.
Can we be like Amish vloggers? Is that allowed?
We'd have to completely move.
Is there like
as long as if we take our own souls?
Because there's all these subsects of Amish people. We can be this new vlogging Amish,
and then we could create an entire cult.
Vlogging Amish people that have electricity, computers, refrigerators.
So we don't have to change anything. It's just
but we're
instead
Amish.
of athlete in my bio, it'll just say Amish.
Yeah.
We're not dissing Amish. You guys know that, right? All right, Amish people are awesome. Like, I really like talking with them. They have a really cool outlook on life.
I have so much respect for somebody who can do something like that.
Yeah. Well, they don't have like what a life would be.
All right, we're way too.
I'm sorry. It's such a fascinating conversation.
Yeah, it really is.
We'll continue it after this.
Yeah, after this. Okay.
And then I'll beat him in whatever.
All right, next positive. You did a double flare, and that is the biggest positive in my book.
Respect.
That trick's so scary, and it's even though a decent amount of people can do them now, like just your first ones, just like doing your first flare with two.
Oh, terrifying.
But two.
But two times is normal. I would say a double flare is a lot like hitting like a fat rail, where it's just all or nothing.
All commitment, and it's like
you're like, I have to get this second rotation.
Yeah, down. Or else I'm gonna nut on the trail. So.
Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry, future kids, man. Like, they're just not coming, man. There's so much regret because we'll have to.
All right, let's get into the ratings.
All right, okay.
You say yours first because you always agree with mine.
Okay. I'm trying to recap the edit a little bit, thinking about some of the tricks. I really liked those two rollers that go straight into that thing he double flared?
Yeah.
I liked the trick he did over the second one. What did you remember what he did? Bride kickless.
Yeah, bride kickless.
And then straight into whip, rewind, triple.
Yeah.
Respect on that. So I would say that the only reason my rating isn't going to be higher than what I'm going to say is because of a couple resi clips. I think you could have added maybe just a little bit more editing, a little bit more, not necessarily B-roll, but you know, kind of like make the screen shift in a different way, you know, just so that the eye of the viewer, just so the eye of the viewer is kind of like always there, and they're not kind of going like, okay, I'm only seeing clips now. They want to see difference like in like screen display and everything. So I will give it a 7.5.
Okay, I'm gonna go with a 7.5 also.
Ooh.
Especially because you had Amish people, so I want to bump that up. Okay, but anyways, that's gonna be it for our second edit review.
See, look,
that's 4.
Come on, man. You know what I mean. I'm obviously not saying 4. These hands are separated.
So that's it.
All right, guys.
Make sure you guys subscribe down below.
Do it.
Hit the like button.
Do it.
Drop a comment.
Yeah, send it. And if you're Brendan Jewett, you best be commenting, man. If you're offended by how much if we roasted you. Obviously, we're not roasting you, man. I actually thought you did a very good job. Same with the other 2 athletes. They did a very good job as well. So I'm loving the next generation of scooter riders. And look, no dislikes.
No dislikes.
He's better than us.
All right, on that note, tune in 2 days from now when our next video drops. Every other day, we're gonna be dropping a new video. This is Full Ride, and we're back together. Bye. Have a good day.
Awesome. Did you say? Okay, you said it. Sweet. Let me watch it.